So today is 20th of April 2026. We are in Copenhagen and we are at the President's reception. Christian, you just flew in from Zurich. How do you feel today?
Great, just arriving.
Just arrived.
Yes.
Anna, you came all the way
Hi,
from
Brenda.
Croatia.
Yes, we have 22 in Croatia. Here is 6, 7, so okay, I'm getting warm.
And you already had 2 meetings today. So you had the national groups and also the TC.
No, I didn't attend national group.
Yeah.
I didn't manage, but I was at a technical committee meeting. It was very interesting. We were discussing lots of crucial topics for the technical development of EIS. Yes.
Very nice. And you came all the way from
Japan.
From
To Istanbul, to Copenhagen.
And is it your first time here?
Yes, it is. It's a nice place, beautiful places,
Yes,
and a bit
yes.
cold, windy, but it's nice.
Any particular structure or bridge you want to visit? Many.
many. I have to run.
Yes. And Yukari is also in the DC course, so I'm sure she has a lot of to-dos in the list, right?
They tried to not to make me sleepy, so I had to make a memo today. So I had a job in the TC meetings. I was like, I have to be very active, not to sleep.
So we are all having fun. So if you just look around, we have a beautiful beautiful weather today, and we have members, young engineers, senior engineers, committee heads from spring meetings. It's so nice to see everyone come together every year. And today is the President's reception. And where is our President? Let's spot him and let's go to him. There is our President. Let's go to our President now. So, Mr. President, we have Dr. Harshavardhan Subbarao from India, and today is his President's reception. How do you feel today?
Very good, and on top of the world, because I'm here with all my colleagues who do such wonderful work for this association. They're from the technical committee, and they're from the administrative committee, and they're from the executive committee. And they're here with their partners, and it's such a lovely place to be in the Tivoli Congress venue, and we're on the 11th floor sharing a drink with friends and colleagues of mine, people whom I've known maybe 30 years, some over even more than 30 years. This is my IBSC family with whom I am today. And as president, I'm absolutely delighted to have this presidential reception in my honor.
Remember those days when you used to accompany your father for receptions like this?
Oh yes, then I was the little one and he was the big guy. So now I am the president, as it were, and I wish he were here to see me. And I wish he were here to realize this dream of the first Indian ever becoming a president of APSE. I think that he would have. In fact, Bado is here, who knew my father when he was young. And Nils knew father when he was young, in earlier years. And there are so many in this audience who even know that generation, my father's generation. So, and then the others who didn't know him but who have heard about him.
Yes.
It's an honor to be with these people always. Klaus and father were so close.
We will go and quickly take a short interview with all of them.
Go ahead.
Thank you. Thank you. Sorry for interrupting your conversation. We are here for a very casual. So very soon this year we will go to Incheon, and here we have Professor Kokyung Kim and Professor Wonsuk Park from the OC and the SC. Any message for our viewers and why they should go to Incheon?
Yes, we really appreciate to our members because that we have plenty of abstract, and nowadays we are getting full paper, and we love to see many members in Incheon, and especially this year we are 30-year anniversary, so we are planning to have some event for our 30-year birthday during the annual meeting. So I love to see many important people and national group members during the annual meeting in Incheon.
And if I may ask, today there was a discussion at the National Group's meeting. YAPS is not just bridges. We are all structures, all materials. Do you want to emphasize the theme we have for the Congress?
Yes, that's the spirit of the Congress and the theme of the Congress. We have to expand our regions, our expertise to the beyond the structures. That's the theme. Yeah.
Thank you so much. We'll take a quick round and we'll keep inspiring everyone to join Incheon.
Yeah, thank you for your hard work.
Thank you so much. Can we just pop in a question, if you don't mind? We are taking a casual interview.
Yeah.
Here we are with Diasweki from Switzerland, and we have Jose Matos from Portugal. Would you like to say something about Copenhagen and your role in the spring meetings?
Okay, so first of all, it's a pleasure to be in Copenhagen for all this reception by the Danish National Group. And as a chair of the National Group and responsible for, I think we had a very productive meeting with exchange of knowledge and so on between different groups from all over the world. And I believe it's a very, let's say, doors that are opening for new members and to join YAPSE, because at the end of the day we are a family, and you can see here we are a family again.
Yes. And Jose is the chair of the National Groups Committee. So today we had a very productive meeting and a lot of discussions. So we welcome all of you. If you're not yet a member of YAPSE, join YAPSE. Daya here, he started the task group structure. So would you like to say something about the TC, the task groups?
As the former chair and not chair anymore, I shouldn't.
Okay.
It's now, surf and disappear. So I can do that informally, but not on camera.
Okay. But thank you so much for your guidance.
Hello, Brenda. How
Hello.
are you doing?
We're fine. We were just talking about Copenhagen and the president's reception.
Wonderful Copenhagen, right?
Yes. And as the SC co-chair, what would you like to share something about the symposium?
Well, I could say that one of the interesting things this time, we've been trying to make it a symposium about our future challenges as engineers. Not talking too much about past achievements, but talking about how are we going to make our contribution to help societies to use less material, circular construction, reuse of materials, and thereby reducing the climatic impact. So that's really the key purpose: improve, and thereby try to achieve that we get closer to the achieving the 17 UN goals.
That's excellent. Thank you so much, Klaus.
That's good.
So we'll just take a quick round. Thank you.
Hello, Firat.
We have Niels Peter Hoy, who's the TC chair, but I think he's engaged in a discussion, so we will come back to him later. Let's take a quick round. Sorry to interrupt. Please stay. Please stay.
He's the boss.
He is the boss. He is Jonathan McGovney, all the way from Chicago, who is the interim executive director. And we are using the new camera which Firaj bought. And John, would you like to say something about Copenhagen?
I like the temperatures in Copenhagen. They're nice.
They're nice. Thank you.
I appreciate the cooler temperatures. But yeah, I'm looking forward to a great...
Wonderful. Thank you. And you've been here for such a long time. How do you feel, or do you see something you would like to remark on?
I like very much to meet people, to meet engineers, to meet bridge builders from all over the world. It is important to me. It was important to me.
Wonderful.
I was the first time in 1968 in London.
Yes, yes. And actually, you've also worked with Harsha's father, right? Have you?
Huh?
Have you also worked with Harsha's father, our current president's father?
Yeah.
Yeah. And he was also tutor to or teaching Laura. Am I right?
Yep.
In EPFL. So you see, that's the YAPSE family we are talking about. So we'll just make a quick round again. Yeah. Sorry. We have the SEI editorial board chair, Eva, and we have the vice chair of the SEI editorial board here. So, Nora, would you like to say something?
Well, I'm delighted to be here in Denmark, in Copenhagen, and look at this crowd that we have over here, and meeting young engineers program. Come over, Justina, come over.
Justina, you have been doing
Justina,
amazing
come on.
programs. Eva, would you like to share something?
Sure, just like Laurent said, I'm delighted to be here. It's always great to see colleagues and friends again, and I'm hoping to learn a lot in the next days.
Excellent. Hans, you are the new chair of the Netherlands.
Yeah, that's correct, and I'm very happy to be here, of course, and get to know more people even, and yeah, that's interesting networking. So.
And Justina has been doing some amazing work with the young engineers here. Any comments? Are you enjoying?
Very much enjoying and looking forward to meeting everyone.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Excellent. Thank you so much, Firaj, for recording the whole video.